Don't worry, I'm not going to try to hula hoop. This is just to remind me that I'll pass out if I move around too much. Hi, my name is R.R. Castles, and ever since I heard my first Richard Pryor album, I had to be about 9 years old. I listened to it when my mother was at work, of course. I knew then I wanted to make people laugh. So if I don't make you laugh, maybe I'll make you smile, chuckle, or think about a few things. I don't do any fat jokes. I have other things I would like to talk about besides how many meals I can eat in 1 hour. I knew I was different when I was a kid because I enjoyed playing Twister by myself. Besides that, I was the only child. My mother was in labor with me for 72 hours. That's why she's not a grandmother. No kids for me. Not after she told me that horror story. But I'm a godmother to 50 children. And I would really like to take this time now to apologize to each and every one of them for not being a good godmother. I was broke. I couldn't afford nothing off the dollar menu. Your parents should have did a background check on me, check my credit. But I promise you, if and when I ever hit the lottery, all of y'all will have some. I've been playing the lottery for 30 years now. I've always had $1 in a dream. My nightmare is my numbers only came out when I didn't play them. And I used to buy those scratch-off tickets, but I got tired of almost having heart attacks. You get them, 1 million. 1 minute. You get all excited, heart start to racing, 100. Dang. Then you get some that say, try again, you loser. Go and get in that raggedy car of yours and go to that job you hate until you come back tomorrow and buy another one. Then you can get one that just say, try again. Try again. I paid $10 for this ticket. You better try and stop me, mister, from jumping over this counter to get my money back. Try again. I used to play cards, spades. People take the game too seriously. I know if you're playing for money, you got to pay attention and know what you're doing. I put a card on the table one time, and my partner looked at me with fire in her eyes, and in a voice I didn't recognize, and said, "Why did you do that?" That's all I had. Well, all you had was a ride here. Now you don't have one home. Is it really that serious? I used to play the slot machines too. Loved the slots. Oh, wow. For a long time, I didn't know there was a boardwalk or stores down there. It was just the slots and me and the hot dog man outside when I got hungry. But my pet peeve is with the casinos is they need to rope off a section for the people that don't understand the machines, know how to play them, and then rope off another section for the ones that only want to put 1 quarter in. Could have had the jackpot if they had put 3. And don't regulate how I'm spending my money, what I'm putting in here. My nightmare was, after I finished patting, and I know some of y'all can relate 20 times, got the idea in my head to go to the ATM machine, but realistically knew it was nothing there to get. I left the machine, and when you do this, you need to go outside or the other side of the casino. Don't be a person like me to walk back through the aisle, see what's going on with your machine, money that you done put in there for the past 24 hours, because you will get one of those people from the sections I said need to be roped off, come over there and put 3 coins in your machine and hit the jackpot. They see you, hey miss, remember this machine you just left? I hit the jackpot off. Oh, that was nice. I can't breathe. I can't breathe. My head is spinning. I got a headache. I gotta get out of here right now. Oh, I did all that. I was back at home. Had walked past the parking garage, down the parkway, and was home by the time I realized what was really going on. Don't let that happen to you. And because of some of my bad choices with the gambling and playing the lottery, I ended up in some financial problems. And I didn't need a psychic to tell me that was going to happen. And I'm not trying to talk bad about psychics. Evidently business is good, because every time I go past some of them, they got beautiful, really nice, expensive cars out there. And if they belong to the psychic, evidently that means business is good. But if it belonged to the customers that's coming in to see y'all, something's wrong with that picture to me. Because that means rich people are coming there to find out when they're going to get richer. It should be cars in that parking lot from the 60s, 70s, 80s. Busloads of people like me pulling up there on horses, bikes, scooters, roller skates, trying to see when our financial situation is going to turn around. Personally, I think we all need to find our answers some other place. Personally, I do think we need to find our answers somewhere else. And because of my bad choices, like I said, on my job, the bill collector started calling. And they got hit to the game, people. They call from regular area codes now. They call you by your first name. Check this out. Hello? Hey, who's this? Yeah, this is Robin. Hello? Denise? Uh-huh. What CD, girl? Yeah, it's nice. Okay, what time I get off? About 6 o'clock. Denise who? Denise, the bill collector. Denise, you better stop playing. But see, if it's people around, you gotta play it off, because that can be really embarrassing. Hello? Denise, the bill collector? Hey, Denise. Yeah. Girl, how you doing? I get off about 6. Call me at home and we'll make some type of arrangement. Click. You gotta play that off. Make like Denise, the bill collector is your friend. People ask you who this that. Say Denise, the bill collector. That's her last name. The bill collector. All that. That's her last name. Tax time is coming up. And that's going to help out a lot of people. That's a good thing. It doesn't do anything for me because I'm single with no children. And I am not claiming kids that are not mine. I repeat, I am not claiming kids that are not mine. I've known people that have done it. That's a wonderful thing if you got away with it. But that's breaking the law. Not messing around with Uncle Sam because I don't want to go to jail. I'm not jail material. I wouldn't even make it down to the local precinct. I would just drop, boom. I ain't going. Not jail material. But to each his own. I was getting ready to really hurt this girl one time. She had said something to me. Called me a name or something. I don't think it was fat because this is what it is. It really takes a lot. I'm not confrontational. But when I was getting ready to, bam! She pointed to her stomach and showed me that she was pregnant. You're not worth me going to jail. But you remember this day and what you said to me. And when your pelvis feels like it's going to shatter in 1,000 pieces, and after 3 days of labor they give you a C and D section, you remember what you said to me. You know, she still said something crazy to me. She was like, I'll remember. And when I had this baby, I'm going to come looking for you, and then it's on. You're not coming looking for me, chick. No, you're not. Because after you had that baby, you're going to be too tired of changing diapers. You're going to be trying to sleep all the time because your baby won't sleep. You're not coming to look for me. And by the way, I hope you have twins. Congratulations in advance. Excuse me a minute. Gotta get me a little water here. Feeling a little parched. Yeah, I know a few words. I know a little vocabulary. I did graduate from school with all F's. And when I asked my guidance counselor what F means, he said finish. You're finished with school. You're 25. You need to move on. I need to move on. Yeah, but I got a little vocabulary going on here. Got a little education on the side. Anyway, bottled water, that's some good stuff. Every time I get paid, that's the first thing on my shopping list. I don't care how much it costs, whatever. And they say bottled water don't come from a miracle stream, a waterfall, no magical pond. I wouldn't care where it came from. It could come from a dirty old blind farmer's roof that drips down in a bucket that got holes in it that he used to feed the pig slop. And his wife put the labels on by licking it. I wouldn't care. It would still taste, smell, and look better than bottled water. I'm single, and I've been single for 50 years now. But I've been asked to get married about a dozen times from some guys. And the one thing they all had in common, they worked at gas stations. Something about a green card or something. Now, back in the day, I have some personal friends of mine that got paid $25,000 to marry some of these guys. That was good money back then. I got a friend named Sadiqa Patel Hashima Shakazulu. 3 last names, good credit, living good. That's something I might consider now to get me out of a little debt that I got going on. I just wanted to say that I'm not prejudiced. I like all races of people. White people, y'all are cool to me. When black people have a party, they should have good music, food, a DJ, and white people. Because white people get the party started. See, like the more they drink, the better the party get. And some of y'all can really dance. Yes, y'all can. I used to get paid quarters for dancing when I was a kid. But I lost my rhythm. I don't know what happened. I don't know. How do you do that? In my mind, I be really concentrating. I be thinking Soul Train, Soul Train. But then my body be doing all off rhythm. Sometimes, now wait a minute now. Come on now. I got a little Let me get a little black in here somewhere. Wait a minute now. Hey, wait a minute now. Hey, wait. And then I get excited, right? Hey, uh-oh. You see what I'm saying? How do you lose your rhythm? I don't know. And white people can really hold their liquor too. See, like, if black people drink half of what white people drink, we be in comas on respirators. And speaking of a race of people, at the laundromat can be a nightmare. So if y'all have a wash machine to dry your house, you need to smile at them. Give a thumbs up. Because you got to get to a laundromat an hour before they open to be the first one in. Because there's a race of people that will pull up with tractor trailer load of clothes, food and music, and have the laundromat on lockdown for the whole day. And I don't want to sit there until my clothes finish with them. But they got all these signs. Basically, I'm not even going to take you, trip you out. They got signs that are basically giving people permission to steal your clothes if you don't stay there with them. I can't sit there. Because people bring some crazy stuff there to wash. Look like they should put it in a garbage can. One lady opened up her bag, mice, roaches, a kid, and a cat ran out of it. And I shouldn't find guns, matches, and condoms in the machine. People, y'all gotta check your stuff. I like chicken. I can eat chicken every day. Barbecue, bake, broil, fried. Every day I can eat chicken. But seriously now, do any of y'all take the chicken out the package and get to cooking it? Because if you do, y'all some nasty, non-feather picking, fat, slimy eating chicken eaters. You got to clean that chicken before you cook it. See, we got all these establishments making it easier for us because they frying chicken for us. But people, listen, brothers and sisters, they got us thinking we can't fry our chicken no more. And y'all know that's not the truth. Why? Because we was born with the frying chicken gene. You know what the problem is? Grease. Y'all got to change the grease sometime. Can't use the same grease you've been using since Friday before they freed the slaves. Pork chop sandwich tastes like fish. You can't do that. I tell you another place you can get good chicken from, one of our soul food spots. I'm talking about the one where you got to wipe the window off, the dirt, to look in to see if they open because the whole building looked like it should have been condemned. Or you got to ask somebody, hey, is Gourmet Pigs and Chicken Parts still open down there on 3rd? It is? Thank you. But when you go in there, don't go looking around too much. Order what you're going to order and look down to the floor. Because if Cora come from back in the kitchen and you see what she look like, you're not going to want to eat nothing there. Another place you can get good chicken from, a church. Because them sisters sure know how to cook. But tell me, who doing the math over there? If you spend $500 on everything you need to make these chicken dollars, and your profit is only $495, that's only a $5 return, sisters. I can see why it's taking so long for y'all to build that church over there. I'm getting ready to get out of here. For anybody that's in school, I don't care what age you are, because you're never too old to go back to school and get some type of education, degree or whatever. Get good grades, do well, because it's really rough out there. I'm a school bus driver now, but before I was a professional Jello cue cutter making $8 every 2 hours. Most of y'all might not want to do that type of work. Good credit is important. I don't have a credit score anymore. When they check, it flashes no way, no how. I want somebody to steal my identity so I can get some good credit again. And last but not least, every day, people, for real, listen to me, people. Say or do something nice for somebody. And LOL every day too. My name is RR Castles. Peace. God bless you all. I will see you again. Thank you.